Well, good morning to you, Australia. This is Wednesday, the 23rd day of January. Good morning, Tim. How are you feeling?
KAK, good morning. I'm well. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well, too. Well, grim news in the Gulf War for the Allies. Political leaders and commanders are now talking in terms of months to free Kuwait rather than days or weeks, after the apparent failure of Allied aircraft to deliver the knockout blow to the Iraqi war machine. And this morning we talked to a Falklands veteran who tells of his experiences and the ordeal of a long, drawn-out war.
And it is a far from glamorous view of the war as well. And on a brighter note, we speak to John Travolta about his new movie, Look Who's Talking Too, the sequel to last year's surprise box office hit.
Yeah, what a great movie it was too. And for the young at heart, but you must have a sense of balance to do it, we'll find out about rollerblading, the new craze sweeping the country.
Here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell.
Whoa, get down and rap. That's rap music, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit like MC Hammer or something.
Well, what do I know? Beatles and the Rolling Stones, me, eh?
You're a reject from the 60s, are you?
Reject?
Sorry, no, sorry.
Fugitive from.
Fugitive from. Anyway, rollerblading, lots of good stories coming up in the next 2 hours. Look forward to your company. But first to the news desk. Would you like to do that early morning, Annie, forward?
I don't know whether I could stay on those blades, Kerri-Anne. I think I'd just rather. I have enough trouble walking of a morning, getting out of bed and getting on, you know, balance, lip sync, etc. How are you anyway this morning?
Very well.
In the news headlines this morning, the latest development in the Gulf War. Incredible scenes of devastation. Just shows you what the weather can do. And Shannon Dolan, good morning. What's the weather going to do today?
Well, a lot more rain, I think. Happening in a lot of the country. Weather. It's happening all over the place. Happens every day. Absolutely amazing. Do not adjust the color on your set. Let's take a look at those synoptic charts. First of all, and up in Cairns, 32 degrees today. I'll take it back to the man with the most flexible hamstrings in morning television, Tim Webster.
Come on, show us your hamstrings.
Later. You want me to show you later?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd like to
Sure.
see.
Shannon was very impressed. I can lay my palms flat on the ground.
What other tricks do you do?
Yeah. Next up, a first-hand account of the horror of war. We've had a lot of calls, folks, about The Simpsons, so now we'll take this opportunity to introduce you to this weird family that's captured the imagination of the United States.
Just think, sitting right here are 3 generations of Simpsons. What a nightmarish concept.
Bart!
Homer!
What?
Leave him be!
Yeah, Dad.
Lisa!
Homer!
What?
Leave her be!
Yeah, Homer.
Bart!
Homer!
What?
And the beat goes on. Quit squeaking that toy. Don't shove Maggie. She's just a little baby.
Don't hit your little sister. She's a girl.
Keep your hands off him, Homer!
We can't bicker like this. We're the Simpsons.
You know, the little scamp's got a point there.
Let's all get together and give each other a big hug.
Say, this isn't half bad.
Now let's all forgive each other. Lisa, I forgive you. Grandpa, I forgive you.
Homer, I forgive you.
And I forgive you, Bart.
Apology accepted, Homer. I'd forgive you, too, if you'd use a breath mint.
Why, you little...
Homer!
I think they're
Terrific,
great.
aren't they? Yeah, great fun.
Fantastic. And don't forget, The Simpsons will be coming to Channel 10, so do keep an eye out for it.
When?
But soon.
Oh.
Very soon.
She just has to ask the executive producer that, and I just thought I'd put you on the spot.
Soon.
Soon.
Very
Yeah,
soon. It is fantastic, having just come back from the United States. It is huge
massive,
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And they are very funny. Yeah, you'll get a haircut like that soon. Coming up after the news and weather, the fast and furious world of rollerblading.
I got no hat. I think it's just like this.
Pretty shot of an early morning Brisbane there by the look of it. Well into the new year we are now. The 3 R's, recession, retrenchment and redundancy, are dominating many workers' minds. Financial security is more important than ever, and Ross Greenwood, editor of Personal Investment magazine, joins us one more time. Happy New Year, and how are you?
Good morning, not too bad, thanks. Tim, how about yourself?
Mate, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Well, mate,
It certainly couldn't be more true at the moment. Really, timing is the essence for anybody who's thinking about investing any money anywhere. And
war erupts in the Gulf, the world turns to one source where key figures check the widening conflict and families look for news of hope. That source, CNN, exclusive to the 10 Eyewitness News, 2nd edition and Newswatch.
It was on this day, the 23rd of January, that really not a lot happened. In 1941, nylon was first produced in Coventry. It was named after the birthplaces of the inventors, New York and London, which is why we've got these pictures.
Born free.
Remember the book and movie of Born Free? Well, the lioness that played the part of Elsa died in 1987 in Paignton Zoo in England. And these are lions and lionesses who probably knew and appreciated her work. See, I told you it was a pretty slow news day.
Incidentally, usually at this time on Good Morning Australia, we'll be playing you a video clip, a music clip, but of course the story coming through of the missile attack on Tel Aviv takes precedence over that. But normally at this hour of the morning, we'll show you some music. But now on Good Morning Australia, we cross live to Hollywood to catch up on the latest gossip and the latest glamour. Here to reveal all, for the very first time in 1991, Lisa Gibbons, welcome back.
For the very first time speaking with you, it's great to see you again, Tim.
Yeah, and you. You're looking well as usual.
Well, thanks very much. Thanks an awful lot. Things are happening, it's pretty much situation as normal, getting back to normal in Hollywood. As with you, all of us are anxious about the war coverage, and Hollywood is preoccupied with it as well.